Right, so we just watched Bright, the Netflix film.
With Will Smith, and I have no idea who played the orc. I'm never going to
Joel
guess.
Edgerton, or what his name is.
No.
Yeah, I'd say it's without too many spoilers so far. We're going to go straight to spoilers in a minute.
Yeah.
It's the one of the better Netflix films I've seen. It's not perfect.
I don't think I've actually watched many Netflix-owned films.
Um,
I've watched a couple of their shows, but I don't really.
The films have been hit and miss, basically.
Yeah.
This one, it would be better as a TV show. If that was a pilot for the actual TV series...
Oh yeah, I think
would be down
I'd
with it.
watch this TV series.
I'll be down with it, because the story's alright, but the problem is the world that these people inhabit...
I'd love a lot more backstory in the world.
It needs a lot more explaining to be
Yeah.
done, because there is some shit that you see, and you think... What?
Explain,
Can we
explain.
see that instead? No. Oh no, we're following these guys. So it's a self-contained story. People have always seen from the trailers that it's a wand, and it's a symbol of power, and shit goes down from there basically. It's quite cool. The fact that Will Smith's in it. And, is it Joel Edgerton? I can't remember his name. You know,
I can't tell.
Warrior. You know, the other guy that's not Tom Hardy.
What was it?
Yeah, he's just got makeup on.
Didn't think it was tall enough.
Yeah, and there's Naomi Repass, whatever her name is, as the bad guy sort of thing.
Yeah. You got heavy makeup on that
Heavy
to make them
makeup
look elvish. Yeah,
Elvish.
you got the three main races: humans, elves, orcs. There are others in it.
There's 9 in total, apparently.
No. I
more.
think there's probably more, but there's like the 9 main.
So
We see a couple of centaurs. Fairies exist. I'm pretty sure we saw a dragon flying in the background.
it was a winged creature of some description.
That.
And
And like a woman blinks like from Men in Black. Maybe that's a Men in Black.
maybe a Man in Black reference.
Yeah.
But it was like, you know, the eyes going that way, so she was like a reptile kind of thing. Or maybe she was a chameleon. Chameleons can change colour into different people. So many questions. This
So this is like
leaves.
because this is a fantasy world, but in the present, and like, things have obviously been made. So like they reference things from our world. So
It's like Elder Scrolls went in the present day, but then all of human history happened in the same way, apparently, just with
and
orcs
it's like elves are rich, cool folk, like the 1%, and you got humans who I'm guessing are just standard as we are.
humans. Yeah,
You'd have the rich, the poor, the this and that, and then the orcs are the downtrodden, like the rejects of society. Because they chose the Dark Lord in the past. So
2,000 years ago, basically shit went down. Classical shit: wizards, warlocks, and goblins, and orcs, and humans versus orcs, with elves and dwarves possibly. And they sort of get blamed from that. Which the underlying tone of this film is race.
Yeah, and we're going to like, do black people? Are black people still being racist? What are black slaves? Were the orcs the slaves? What?
Yeah, there's so many questions. Like, because loads of human history still happened.
Yeah.
Like that Rodriguez guy mentioned the Alamo happening, and they get Mexicans get shit from that. So, did Martin Luther King exist in this world? So many questions.
Is there a Martin Luther Orc King?
Yeah, exactly. But then orcs are still being oppressed. So but I suppose black people are still being oppressed.
But then there are also gangs and everything. So like the human race is still
there's black
exactly the
gangsters,
same.
and there's orcs that are also the same culture.
And then the Latino gangsters. So like the human society is still the exact same. It's just other races kicked in who are making these we like put stereotypes onto these races.
But then orcs are the same stereotype as black gangbangers. But with orcs, it's sort of weird the way that culture sort of it's the same but not.
Yeah.
They borrowed things. I don't know. Maybe that would happen in real life, but so the law needs more explaining, basically. But
I think it is a very fun world to explore, and it would work a lot better in a TV series where you get more time to flesh things out, give you a bit more backstory, explain a few races a bit more.
Definitely.
Have a few more characters come in and out of it.
Yeah, I mean, as it is, it's a self-contained story. It's pretty good. I mean, Will Smith's a good actor, as we know. Joel Edgerton's quite good as well, so it's good in that sense. And the story's good. It's it doesn't try to be something over the top.
No, it knows what it's going for.
It knows what it's going for, and character-wise, they're pretty good characters. The fact that it's sort of that conflict between him being the orc in the partner orc.
It's a buddy cop. It is a buddy cop. It's just that one's an orc.
Yeah, essentially. And
so like, they hate each other. There's already bloody. We don't want him. He's gonna get me killed. Everyone on the force hates him. And then it's like, then they grow to trust each other through the shenanigans that happen during the film.
Yeah, it's a slight thing.
And then there's also the person they have to protect from the bad guy. Then the feds who you're going through the film like, are they doing anything? Are they the bad guys? Are they just the good guys who are just useless? And then
yeah, I mean, overall, so we can start talking major spoilers because I mean it's a Netflix thing. So if you've got Netflix, go watch it. It's simple.
It's an interesting watch.
It's an interesting watch.
If you've got like a couple of hours to kill.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But there we are. So I want to dive straight into all the shit we saw. So centaurs are like the mounted units.
Yeah.
But
then we saw two of them.
We saw two, and we saw one like, policing people. But do horses exist?
I'm guessing horses still exist.
But then what are centaurs to horses? Like, what is...
Would a centaur see a human ride a horse and go, you can't treat someone like that, I wouldn't let anyone ride me, or something different?
Or do humans ride centaurs? I don't think they do, but so many questions.
Yeah, these like things would like a bit more backstory to this world.
Yeah, it needs explanation, some of it does. Like dwarves, where are dwarves? I was expecting some kick-ass dwarf stuff.
I mean, fairies are basically just pests. If fairies exist, what else is there? Dragon, we saw a dragon. Do unicorns exist?
Yeah, but I'm assuming so, because they have toy unicorns. His daughter had a toy unicorn.
We have toy unicorns, doesn't mean that they exist in our
Yeah, but this is magical world. Everything's turned on its head like magic wands exist. The thing is, here's the big question. If a dragon exists, surely dragons are more of an imminent threat.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's like doesn't attack everyone or something, it's still a giant flying lizard that breathes fire. Maybe it doesn't breathe fire. We don't know. We just saw something flying in the background.
Surely
just to remind you that this is a magical world set in our present time.
Yeah, there's loads of references to it, and I think the story sort of reflects that. They tease you with it. I think that's because they want a bright too. But I mean, with the story. Elements like the magical users, the brights being magical users. It was like that woman that was sent to assassinate Tika, which is a dumb name by the way. Tika Masala,
Owls,
Tika Kunia. And but that's the thing. Why do we call Tika? Is chicken tikka a thing in this world?
Because owls have strange names. I don't know. It's their whole.
It's a curry.
Well, yeah,
but not just that. Tikka, I'm pretty sure, is a curry that was made by British people.
Probably. Yeah, but this is South America. They don't know.
Who knows? Maybe tikka doesn't mean anyway. But it's like the magic doesn't get really explained. Like the melting, the incineration one, and that woman that got like she was like frozen, but then she was in half. But then there's like these little tendril things.
Yeah, and only bright can use magic when they hold a wand. We don't know where the wands come from. We don't know. I mean, they said mainly. Elves are bright, but humans can be bright. Rarely can an orc be bright.
They said some humans are bright. Already, so it means
like 1 in 12 million or something like that.
So there may be is there brights at the top still, or bright?
When you find out you're bright, you get given special treatment.
No, I think they hunt them. They hunt. They're wiping out all magic, aren't they? Essentially, because
the guy said, like all brights are elves and elves are at the top. Coincidence? I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe. But then that I suppose that's why the elves are at the top, because they can magic shit. But then this is the thing. Like the wands are seen as immense power, and everyone knows about them because when they found one, the police were willing to kill Will Smith and everyone else with it.
But only if anyone else uses the wand, they just get destroyed or sucked.
Unless they have a glove on.
Yeah, or they don't touch it with their flesh of some kind for some reason. And in fact, like Tika breaks away from this group who want to bring back the Dark Lord. We get like references to the Dark Lord for something that happened 2,000 years ago, like i.e. Lord of the Rings style.
Sauron's returning.
Yeah, we never get told why Tika really runs away
and how she did. Yeah, it didn't make much sense. And then it's revealed at the end that his sister.
Yeah.
What's her face's sister, and it's, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Needs more explanation.
Yeah. And what? Why was that like little lake there?
She said it was connected to the other ones, like it was some sort of underground network, but it wasn't explained. Like these underground guys, they
and then like Shield of Light or Light or something, they wanted to stop the Dark Lord Rising. So they helped Tika. They got fucked over.
Yeah, they got fucked over majorly, and there was no sort of advance on that.
No.
Like these, I'm assuming there was more underground people. These, what are they called, Shield of Light.
Something like that.
Shield of Light. They didn't come and help.
No, we saw one guy at the beginning swinging a sword, then we saw the others just get wrecked.
Well, there's a sniper that was trying to shoot the cops.
Yeah.
And then he got wrecked, and then everyone like the assassination attempt failed because they got absolutely wrecked in the thing.
Well, yeah, one guy survived, didn't he? And he was shooting at Ward and Orc guy. I can't remember. Nick.
Something. I can't remember the last name now. But yeah, it wasn't fleshed out enough.
No.
That's why a TV series would have been better, execution-wise, because you could have fleshed it out a bit more.
But obviously Will Smith's a bit too expensive for a TV series.
Well, yes,
no.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe if you enjoy doing it enough, they could make one, but...
I can't see him would do that long time.
No.
Long time? He did it long time. No, yeah. It was good for what it was. Self-contained story. Leaves more explanation, more fleshing out. If there was a Bright 2, fair enough.
Yeah.
Because Tika's still alive. Dark Lord's still a threat, possibly.
And it's just the way that they just agitated every single group within a certain area, didn't they? And he just kept getting found by each one and the other. It's a typical cliche.
And then when he was resurrected from the dead, they all worshipped him as like the prophecy.
There was like an orcish prophecy or something about an orc rising from the dead. Like, and then he let an orc go in the beginning because he was chasing one that shot his partner. Then he found another one and he let him go. And it turned out to be the gangster's son, so he couldn't kill him. But that was like all building up like, oh, he's not going to get killed, and then he gets shot, so he dies and gets brought back to life.
Which you called out straight away.
Yeah.
As soon as he got shot, he's like, oh, just give him back.
Yeah, the girl was the one who's going to bring him back, who she like kept in her skin or something, it looked like, didn't it? It looked like it just pulled it out.
I don't know where she's got it out, it looked like skin of some description.
What were you mean? But then apparently that was killing her. She had to go rest in the magical pool.
But she's a bright. I don't know. I don't know. I think it was because.
And she only got taught the basic spells. Apparently, a basic spell is to warp someone into a wall into a fancy fucking pattern.
And a basic spell is bringing someone back to life.
Yeah, and also blowing this shit up.
Yeah.
Surely a basic spell is shield and levitate.
Yes. Wingardium Leviosa.
Going back to Harry Potter.
Wait, that's the thing. Harry Potter is Harry Potter.
Does that exist?
It's like, because. It would make sense that Harry Potter exists based on that.
Because it turns out that Will's character, Ward, either bright.
Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl Ward, either bright, so he picks up the one and it turns red. Maybe it turns red when a human picks it up, I don't know, they never explain it.
Orc green?
So yeah, he there, bright, and he just blasts her. He could have just shouted something like, Abracadabra!
Abracadabra! And then, how did Tika survive then?
She went into the pool and swam away. I don't know.
She said they were all connected, so she could have rolled in. She said you saw her roll in. He's like, she's gone.
Nick was just like, it's fine, she's dead, let's move on. I was like, no, you were protecting her for the entire thing. She brought you back to life. She's gone and you're like, oh no man, it's fine, it's fine. And Ward's like, no, we missed something. Like, no, we need to get out of it, it's fine. Like,
and the
concern.
When they get out of the thing in the fire and stuff and no one comes to help them.
They had the SWAT people all around, fire engines, ambulances coming in, and so they just leave them flying on the fucking floor for a good 5.
They will have their little buddy moment.
When the orcs suddenly appear, they know exactly where they are because they know, and they showed the blooded thing because the orc is an outcast, he's unblooded, whatever that means.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's never explained. Nick's backstory.
Yeah, because he said his father and grandfather were blooded. They never explain why they were blooded or why they were outcast. We just know that they are.
Yeah.
And then he gets accepted into the policeman, even though everyone hates him. So why were they accepted anyway?
Yeah. Like I said, it needed more fleshing out.
Yeah.
It needed to be 10-part series, perhaps 12-part series, just to flesh things out, build up the relationship slowly, not just over one night. I suppose, although over one night it was a lot of shit went down.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they were partners before this. But we don't know for how long until he got shot by a shotgun. And then,
Yeah, but he gets shot by a shotgun and then he just boom to him recovered.
Yeah, to him recovered.
And then it had the whole 5 years from retirement thing.
His wife wasn't really in danger. I thought his wife was going to be in danger at some point. She
Yeah, because he's
tried to
like,
get out.
Get my child and go out. She's obviously out having a nice time, and she's had to just ditch her friends.
Yeah, she wasn't really developed on. Neither was her daughter. Like, it needed more fleshing out. Basically, that's the general consensus. It needed more fleshing out.
I feel like they've got a good story here.
Yeah.
This is a good idea. I don't know if a cop version of it is the best.
They could expand it to different things.
Yeah, but it is a good idea, and I hope that more people look at something like this.
This is the thing. About a year ago, I thought to myself, what would happen if a fantasy thing was in the modern day? And then finally, it's happened. I thought this is pretty cool. But like I say, it's not like you said. It's not exactly how I expected it to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a buddy cop film with a twist.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically.
And I think something like this could do better in a different genre or a different style.
Yeah.
But from what I got, it was...
It reminded me of Space Precinct.
Not what that is.
It's a Jerry Anderson thing in Mid Thunderbirds. It's like it's like a different world, and this cop transfers from the LAPD to this thing, Space Precinct. I don't know. Basically, it's Space Precinct. It's like they got the cool half-shaped picture, the cop cars. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, it's like a lot like Space Precinct, where there's different aliens and there's cops, and it's like a TV show and things happen.
That's the sci-fi version. This is the fantasy version.
Yeah. This is a fantasy version. Reminded me a lot of Space Precinct. In that, by the way, Netflix, if you're watching, Space Precinct. Get that bad boy license off BBC, because I'm sure BBC still has that license somewhere,
probably
rotting in the corner. Get the license for Space Precinct. A reboot of Space Precinct is what we need. It'll be so badass. The flying cop cars in Space Precinct are fucking awesome. But that's the thing for
that's free advice from the bandwagon.
That's free advice from the bandwagon right there. So there we are. That's. You got anything more to add? I think.
I think we talked about everything.
Pretty much, it's a small self-contained story. Can't really talk for hours about it, but it's good. I like it. You like it?
Yeah.
So many more questions.
I think I'll watch it Bright too. Just to see more of this world.
See more of this world. I'm engaged in the world.
Yeah.
I want to see more of the world. So there we are. Yeah. So let us know your thoughts if you've seen Bright in the comments below, and let us know what races are missing. Because I'm sure.
If you spotted any, don't we?
Any races that we spotted. So we've got reptiles, gnomes. That'd be quite cool. No, dwarves need to be. Dark elves.
God
Who knows? Bright 2.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Rise of the Dark Lord.
Rise of the Dark Lord. It's the thing. That's what could happen. What's the Dark Lord? Who is he? Is he an elf?
Is he an elf? Human?
Is he a wizard? Wizards, man.
Well, Bright's are wizards, aren't they?
Yeah, but
and then you got like the magical institute of the FBI, but for magic.
The FBI. Ministry of Magic.
That's the one.
There we are. There we have it. Right. We'll see you guys next video, I guess.
Yeah. Probably in the new year.
Probably in the new year. So I've said this before, actually.
Yeah.
On the last video I did, but have a good Christmas, guys. We'll see you in the new year.
Cheers for watching.